Amen. Please, shall we be seated?
Thank you very much for that prayer said to God on this very auspicious occasion as we have come for the official commissioning of this remodeled Uyo Sports Stadium here today. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to use this opportunity to ask that we welcome the gentleman that has become an icon of transformation in every sector of development in Akwa Ibom State, the 7-star leader of our state, Governor of Akwa Ibom. Please put your hands together and welcome His Excellency Mr. Udom Gabriel Emmanuel to this event. Your Excellency, we welcome you. We are happy that you are here, and we celebrate you for the many good things that you've done in Akwa Ibom State. Of course, this is one out of many. We also welcome in our midst the presence of the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Moses Sekbo, member of the Order of the Federal Republic. We welcome you, Your Excellency. We welcome the Governor-elects of Akwa Ibom State, who is here seated with us this afternoon, Pastor Mo Basi, we welcome you very profoundly to this event. The chairman of the People's Democratic Party is also here in our midst, the Right Honorable Elder Aniekan Nakpan. We welcome you. So also we welcome the Secretary to the Government of Akwa Ibom State, Dr. Emmanuel Okuwem, and the Head of the Civil Service, Elder Efyong Sien, and all other members of the State's Executive Council, particularly the Commissioner for Youths and Sports, Akwa Ibom State, Samonde Ebonguko, and his dear wife, those who were in charge of facilitating and supervising this project that we're here to commission today. We welcome you. I welcome members of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly. I can say the member for Ona State Constituency, the Right Honorable Sien, and of course also the member speaking for Uyo State Constituency, the Honorable Anietie Eka. I welcome the both of you, and through them I celebrate all other members of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly that have joined us at this event. Welcome distinguished Senator Aloysius Setuk, the political leader of Uyo local government area, Prince Enobongwa. We celebrate and welcome you. I welcome all of the honorable commissioners that are here, particularly those from Uyo local government area and the others of their colleagues that are here at this event. Please, we welcome all of you. Let me welcome the paramount ruler of Uyo local government, the heads of security and paramilitary organizations that are here, the Commissioner of Police, and all the others that have joined us at this event. Please, we welcome you. I welcome captains of industries that have joined us at this event. I welcome on their behalf the CEO of Hentech Integrated Limited. Please, we celebrate and welcome you, Engineer Owem Okoko, and the others that are here. Let me use this opportunity to welcome the spokesperson of His Excellency Mr. Udom Emmanuel's presidential campaign organization, who is here with us, Mr. Bola Wole. We celebrate and welcome you to Akwa Ibom State, and we thank you for finding time to be a part of the many commissionings that is marking the winding down processes of His Excellency Udom Emmanuel's government. Of course, we welcome the Deputy Governor-elect who's just joining us, distinguished Senator Akone Yaganyi. We welcome all the other strategic leaders and stakeholders of policies in Akwa Ibom State that have joined us at this event. We welcome all the men. We welcome all the women. We welcome all the youth whose this facility is going to be of tremendous impacts to them. Build the youths. Build the youths. We welcome all the students, greatest Nigerian students. We welcome everyone that has found time to come to be a part of this event this afternoon. We welcome those of you who are here at this stadium physically, and of course those of you who are joining us online from the various broadcasting channels, Rise TV, and of course the World Wide Web, and all the other people who are happy and of course are celebrating the many dividends of the government of His Excellency Mr. Udom Emmanuel. Your Excellency, having completed that introductory formalities, I'd like to at this point first welcome the chairman of Uyo local government area, the chairman that is doing well and is effectively representing his people, Dr. Uwemedi Moudo, to come and welcome His Excellency for the commissioning of this very, very magnificent stadium. Mr. Chairman, please.
Thank you very much. PDP! PDP! Uyi songo! Akwa Ibom songo! Iban Emedi! Emeka governor! Emeka Rufa Stadium! Ebodio! Ayaya! Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Governor of Class, Governor of Distinction, Governor of Excellence, Mr. Udom Gabriel Emmanuel. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of our dear state, the Governor-elect for Akwa Ibom State and his Deputy, kindly allow me to rest on the already established protocol at this event. Your Excellency, today is another special day in the history of sports and in the history of Uyo local government. Your Excellency, for those of us who grew up in Uyo, although we have gone to other places, we know how this place that we are seated used to look like. Your Excellency, I want to thank you and also express the best wishes and sentiments of the people of Uyo local government for this wonderful work that you have done in Uyo local government and Akwa Ibom State. One thing is profound, Your Excellency. In our local dialects, for those of us who had parents who were teachers, our parents used to tell us, "Ke ufambo asere diedikere akanbo." Your Excellency, what you have done today, you have elevated the status of this abandoned and forgotten piece of sports infrastructure. And we are very happy. We are very delighted. The people of Uyo celebrate you today because of this wonderful, superior performance that you have put on the sands of Uyo local government. Therefore, Your Excellency, I have the pleasure and the singular honor on behalf of my dear wife and the political leader of Uyo local government to warmly welcome you to this very special occasion. Your Excellency, I also salute the effort of all those who have contributed to making this place what it is, especially the Commissioner for Youth and Sports in Akwa Ibom State. Thank you, Mr. Monde Bongo. Thank you for interpreting in detail the letters and intentions of His Excellency, the Governor, as far as sports development is concerned. Therefore, I welcome all of you. I welcome all our friends and all those who are watching us from all over the world to this very beautiful edifice. Thank you, Your Excellency. Welcome to this commissioning ceremony, and God bless you. PDP! PDP!
We celebrate the chairman of Uyo local government area, welcoming His Excellency to the sports infrastructure. In his speech, he mentions that this was abandoned, this was forgotten, but through the transformation initiative of His Excellency, we're here in dazzling sights to commission what has become one of the most beautiful sport facilities here in Akwa Ibom State. Your Excellency, the chairman having welcomed us to your local government area, I'd like to use this opportunity to welcome the gentleman whose responsibility it was to interpret His Excellency's vision and bring this sport facility to the level that we see it today. Gentleman noiselessly doing wonders, winning many laurels for the government of Akwa Ibom State. The Commissioner for Youth, the Commissioner for Sports, the Commissioner for Everything Beautiful, Samonde Ebomuko, for a review of this project. Please celebrate and welcome him.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Female youth. Your Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, my boss, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, my uncle, Uncle Mo, Your Excellency, the incoming governor in few days, and your dear deputy, Pastor Umo Basil Eno, and Senator Akun Eyagenye. Mr. Chairman of PDP, Akwa Ibom State, my brother, the Secretary to the State Government, the Head of Service, and the Chairman, House Committee on Sport, my Chairman, and a member representing my governor in the State House of Assembly. Let me also recognize all the members of the National Assembly that are here. Let me recognize too the Deputy DG of our campaigns. And let me also recognize the Chairman of Maintain Peace Movement, Pastor Emmanuel Enoidem, and my great friend Enobong Wa, the Secretary of our campaign and the political leader of Uyo. Your Excellency, let me also recognize all my colleagues, honorable commissioners that are here and their spouses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, today we have done it again. It is one thing to be a very good commissioner, but it is another thing to have a governor who supports you to interpret his vision. Your Excellency, I want to thank you this afternoon for always supporting me to fulfill this dream. Your Excellency, this is one of the most busiest stadia in this state, Uyo Township Stadium. In fact, this is government venue. This is where events of government used to be held. But somewhere along the line, it couldn't be so again. And you woke up one morning and called on me and say you cannot leave Uyo Township Stadium without my commissioning it. Be it on the 29th of May, I will do so. Your Excellency, I have interpreted that vision, and here we are today. Your Excellency, I want to say thank you so much. And for my colleague in the State Executive Council, I thank you. For all the engineers, Engineer Bassi, Engineer Kwabio, Engineer Sien, Architect Unyime, Ukemu Upong, Owo, and all the boys that were here day and night, I thank all of you. And I also pray that the Almighty God lifts all of you to where I am, such that some other person can also assist you. I'm very proud of all of you. To my permanent secretary and the entire staff of Ministry of Youth and Sports, this could not have been possible without your support. I thank all of you. To the youth of Akwa Ibom State, especially the youth of this local government, Uyo, I thank you for maintaining the peace and allowing us to do this. Your Excellency, let me say that this is the voice of your outgoing Commissioner for Youth and Sport, saying thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And God bless every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Monday Banguko. Remaining the same size, the same sprightness, the same vigor, the same hunger for excellence, the same drive as Commissioner for Youth and Sports, Akwa Ibom State. Can we please put our hands together for him? Can we put our hands together? Boys, oh yeah, Commissioner. May oh yeah, ya karisam. So we young and I oh yeah, don't about send to do yokum. When young and I a castle, we young and Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, The Honorable Commissioner has spoken about the state of this facility prior to today. A number of people have also spoken about it. Most of us are witnesses. We have here those who have played football here in the old Uyo Township Stadium, because this is the new Uyo Township Stadium. We've seen a transformation from the old to the new, midwifed by a transformational leader, Mr. Udom Emmanuel. It is therefore on this note that I want to invite, for a message of goodwill on this occasion, one of the most recognizable names and one of the most effective sports administrators that this country has ever produced. Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Sports, Chairman of Akwa United Football Club. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Mr. Paul Sports Bassi as he comes here to present a message of goodwill on this occasion.
Don't worry.
No, yeah, Mr. Paul Bassi.
Because every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm saying don't worry about the thing. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, they fly by doorsteps, still singing sweet song.
Your Excellency, the performing governor of Akwa Ibom State, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Your Excellency, the incoming Governor of Akwa Ibom State, and your Deputy, Your Excellency, all the distinguished personalities here present, forgive me for my inability to be a protocol perfectionist. I want to thank God for today. I want to thank God for this gentleman that came to govern Akwa Ibom State. Any opportunity I have, I say it, that when encomiums are poured on this gentleman, most times they forget what he has done for sports. Governor Udom Emmanuel, in his 8-year tenure here, has done more for sports than any other governor before him. Today, we are living witnesses of the sports infrastructure that this state has. The Town Sports Center, the Eket Stadium, this stadium, and behind us here is an Olympic-sized swimming pool that was put together in less than 3 weeks. This state, in the period of Governor Udom Emmanuel's reign, has hosted all that can be hosted in this country. Just recently, FIFA and CAF declared that the Super Eagles can only play in Uyo because no stadium could fit their standards. Today, we stand tall. Today, we have added another sports favor to the crown, the cap of this gentleman. I stand on behalf of the sports community in this state to say thank you, sir. We appreciate you. We thank you, and we thank you. I can go on and on, but time will not allow me to talk about the flagship of this state, Akwa United Football Club, which in less than 5 years has won all the trophies in the land. That is who we are. Thank you, Your Excellency. And let me thank you for the hope we have for the future, because you have led the baton to a man that we believe will come and build on the legacy that you have established. When they talk about agriculture, when they talk about hospitals and medical equipment, when they talk about anything else, please talk about sports. Sir, you have done well for us. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Elder Paul Bassi, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Sports, Chairman, Akwa United Football Club. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this particular edifice that we can see speaks for itself. From the dissolution and the dilapidation of the old Uyo Township Stadium, and from the ashes of that rises like a phoenix this particular brand new 15,000-seater capacity Uyo, brand new Uyo Township Stadium for use by our athletes and of course by use for different activities of a recreational nature. One more feather added to the already over-feathered cap of the Udom Emmanuel administration. The last of the messages of goodwill, let me invite political leader of Uyo local government area, Prince Enobong Uwa, to kindly come up here and give a message of goodwill on this occasion. That will be the very last of the goodwill messages. Thank you.
Hey, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Yeah, the children saying one love. Yeah, the children crying one heart. Singing, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Your Excellency, my leader, 7-star Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Udom Emmanuel. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Mr. Moses Eko FFR. My principal Governor-elect of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umar Basi Eno. And the Deputy Governor-elect, Senator Ako Neyayin. Your Excellency, I would like to stand on all established protocol. Uyi songo. Uyi songo. Uyo kuremedi si uyo do. Well, Your Excellency, some time ago when you commissioned one of your numerous projects in Uyo, I had the opportunity to speak like this. And I said you will come back. And privately you said you will not come back, that you've done enough for Uyo local government. But I knew you will come back. Welcome back to Uyo local government, Your Excellency. Welcome back to continue to commission projects in Uyo local government. And I know before May 29th, you will still commission another project in Uyo local government. My people have asked me to thank you. Thank you because it has never been this good. Your Excellency, Uyo local government has been seat of government. I dare say this is the first time Uyo local government has had dividends of democracy befitting of a state capital. In all spheres of development, Your Excellency, you have done us well. And as a people, we do not take it for granted because other people have come and gone and we only saw dividends of governance, but no dividends of democracy for our people. This is the first time we've had series of developmental projects in Uyo local government, and we know that before May 29th, you will still commission more projects in Uyo local government. I guess that's why our 4BS made us the state capital, because they knew one day they will come and Udom Emmanuel that will know that this is the state capital of Akwa Ibom State with over 200 and something thousand votes. And because of that, we have already promised to support your successor because it's a government of continuity, and with the kind of things you've already laid on the ground, all the foundation you've laid, we are very sure that your successor will continue, and the people of Uyo are poised to support your successor the same way we supported you for 8 years. We will also support your successor for 8 years. Your Excellency, thank you for this. Thank you for many more to come. God bless you. We do not take this for granted. And like I always say, you are in our hearts. We will never forget you. You will continue to live in our hearts as that man that came and changed the landscape
of Uyo local government. Yaba studio on Fenechi. Uyo is song.
Your Excellency, Uyo area local area government and any other local government area. That is what the political leader has said. Uyo is song. Bami Uyo my bami, Iban Uyo my bami. Iban Premier Nambang so. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to listen to a gentleman who came with a roadmap, with a vision, with a plan. He came here with a structure to ensure that he leaves Akwa Ibom State much better than he met it. The governor of Akwa Ibom State, one of the finest in the history of democracy in this country, one of the very best to ever preside over any state in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the one that has changed the face of the sports sector, the education sector, the aviation sector, the agricultural sector, the human capacity development sector, the infrastructure sector in Akwa Ibom State. And it's a reference point for leadership in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, the good people of Akwa Ibom State, please make welcome and celebrate His Excellency, the builder of this new Uyo Stadium, Mr. Udon Gabriel Emmanuel.
Please, shall we be seated? Thank you. Do you believe this is still the Uyo Township Stadium? Does it look like it again? Does it look like Uyo Township Stadium? Where does it look like? Olympic Stadium. After all, we have Olympic swimming pool. Any stadium with Olympic swimming pool is equal to what kind of stadium? Olympic Stadium. Well, I think you have all tried. Some of you have been following up with me since early morning, from the sunrise on channels to Skill Acquisition Center, and now to the last of today. What I'll do, I'm going to cancel all commissioning tomorrow so that you people can rest tomorrow. Then on Friday, we commission 3 projects at one go. 3. So tomorrow I declare a day of rest from commissioning for you people. Do you agree? Then on Saturday, all roads will lead to where? After Children's Day, all roads lead to where? We'll commission Eket remodeling. Some of you have not been to Eket. If you enter Eket, you think you are in Miami. You won't think you are in Nigeria. Thank you. I needed to make those few announcements. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the father of sports, the lover of sports, the promoter of sports, the governor-elect, and the deputy governor-elect. Who must win the first match Dakada United will play here? Governor-elect must win it though. I hope you watch it live. Will he watch it live? Will you join him to watch it? Once he watches it live, Dakada United will win. The chairman of our party, the PDP, and all other chairmen of other political parties here present, distinguished senators in our midst, members of the Akwa Ibom House of Assembly, especially Chairman, House Committee on Sports, and Member Uyo, Member Itu, and all other members I cannot probably see from here. Let me thank the Secretary to the State Government, the Head of the Civil Service, the Honorable Commissioners, especially Commissioner for Youths and Sports. He says, you know, did you hear what he said? Do you know? Utang. I hear. Don't worry, I have. I know I have capacity. Go give me ticket. Let me change Nigeria. You know, he said he's outgoing commissioner for youth and so. Did you hear him? How many of you listened to me this morning on Sunrise? I say employees resign their bosses, not their jobs. So if he announces here that he's outgoing, he has resigned me. Do you agree with him? Do you agree with him? Did he mean it? Did he mean it? Okay. Don't miss me. Let me thank and appreciate and welcome the presence of the service commanders here. All of them are present, led by the Commissioner of Police, the international coordinator of MPM, chairman of boards and commissions, permanent secretaries, the paramount ruler of Uyo, one of the most supportive paramount rulers in this state. Hardly before you do anything that you won't see paramount ruler of Uyo. And I want to believe even the incoming governor will also stand very well to support him. Let me welcome the clan heads, the village heads, the Mbawekbo. All the senior citizens here present, they are in a good number. Where I'm standing is a bit far, I might not be able to mention all, but please permit me to say I welcome all of you to this occasion. Let me welcome also captains of industry. A lot of them I've seen too. Let me thank them. Let me thank the men, the women, the youths, the elders, specially invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, when I was coming from the stadium, one of my friends in Lagos said that when you are recognizing people, know that your cheerleaders are all over the country. Always wave and say, I acknowledge all my friends all over Nigeria. So I acknowledge all my friends all over Nigeria. T, I hope you are watching me. I've done it too. Let me start by saying, to God be the glory. You know, in our area, they say, Abong is in Amasu, is Ibong Igbo. And I really want to, political leader Uyo insists Uyo. Let me stand here and thank the people who support me, who work with me, who interpret my vision in youth and sport development. Today I stand proud, I stand tall to say that this is one area that we've left a lot of legacies. People don't know the difference between, what's that man that scores goal like anyhow? That man that scored goal against Arsenal. That Man City guy. Tell him not to come here. We have so many Haaland here. But the problem is the facilities. So today we are rising up to the occasion that we can produce so many Lionel Messi. We can produce so many Haaland. We can produce so many, those who are behaving well. How many of them? Let me mention the man in my team, Gabriel Jesus. And a whole lot of Nigerians who are doing well. There's one that scores goal anyhow from, is it Villarreal or so? That team that wears yellow. Samuel Chukwu is there. He scores goal like, as if he's drinking pure water. So today, we are this vision again. We are going somewhere. When we started, we said that it will get to a time where every national team, where the cluster, minimum of 40 to 50% of those that will be in national camp will be Akwa Ibomites. Because we are providing the best facilities for our people to excel. Today, if our teams go on competition and they have to play on synthetic pitch, will they be found wanting? The answer is no. Because they have one of the best synthetic pitches in Nigeria today, which is what you are seeing in this stadium, and also in Naked Stadium. Today, we are trying to bring in people from all the 3 senatorial districts to harness their talents and begin to hunt and bring them out and expose them. That's why you see us building these facilities in Eket, in Uyo, and in Ikorekbene, so that people can easily be identified, can easily be encouraged, and can easily be supported. This is what we've been doing over the years. This morning in my interview, I mentioned about one young girl from Oborokara, Aniekeme, that we discovered during the long vac in a competition of all this running competition, athletic competition. And today, she's a Commonwealth gold medalist. And as I'm talking to you, I'm not proud to say that though, but she's in America. But she still comes to remember and know that she's an Akwa Ibomite. We are the people that raised her. We are the people that trained her. She's only going there because over there they have light 24/7. Not that they have better facilities than us. Uyo's Township Stadium is better than the stadium she's using there. So let me thank the Minister of Youth and Sports, my Senior Special Assistant on Sports, the Director of Sports, all the sports and youth and sports. Today is not just this arena we are commissioning, not just these other facilities that probably you can watch on TV, but I'm here on a live program. I said the only place in Nigeria today you will ever find an Olympic-size swimming pool in Nigeria today. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. It's in Akwa Ibom. And it's one of the facilities that we are commissioning today. The one they used to have at National Stadium, Lagos, died even before some of us were born. That one has gone. And a lot of people just come and say, oh, we want to make Uyo that sports hub. It's because we pay attention not just to building infrastructure, but to also maintaining infrastructure. There are some places, there are stadia all over this country. Go and watch the state of the facilities there. Come and watch our Nest of Champions. Come and check our Eket Stadium. Come and check Uyo Stadium. See what we are doing with these sports facilities. See our maintenance culture. How many states in Nigeria today can boast that they've ever hosted a UEFA Europa competition? It's only Akwa Ibom. We are the only ones who have hosted UEFA Europa competition. Why? Because we maintain our facilities. We have the infrastructure and we have what it takes to host it. When the police games finished, all of you listen to them. They said they couldn't have asked for a better venue to host police games than Akwa Ibom State because of our facilities. Today, I stand tall in this country to say that the only state that can host international competitions, 4 simultaneously, without blinking, in Nest of Champions, in Uyo Township Stadium, in Eke Township Stadium, in Ikore Township Stadium, it's only Akwa Ibom State. It's only Akwa Ibom State today that can host international competitions simultaneously. Though I'm not calling for it, but I just want to believe our national sports managers will see what we have, so that they can come and pay and rent these facilities, both for training and for their next sports festivals. After all, they take these things to some states that have only one stadium, half stadium. But here, we have all the text. I hope they will come and pay us for our facilities, also help promote sports here. Let me assure our youths, the youth competition that we didn't do because of COVID, we do it every other year. And the next one would have been this year. But I want to believe the incoming governor will do that youth festival, because it's normally around September, October. The next one is due this year. I know he would like to host the youths again. Each local government coming out with their talents, coming out with their people. We want to pick from there Djokovic. We want to pick from there Lionel Messi. We want to pick from there, who else plays something that is very good? Victor Osimhen. We want to pick from there. Who again? So I heard somebody say Hilda. Hilda does not need stadium. All Hilda needs is a gas cooker and a large kitchen. And we'll provide for her. We will provide for her. Because whatsoever talents God has put in you, we must harness those talents and make sure you prosper through it. Today wasn't a day of me talking so much. Let the work speak for us. Let our passion, let our love for our people, let our passion for development, let our focus, let our capacity, let our competence, let our transparency in governance speak for us today, so that people all over the world can judge. Have we delivered on our mandate? The answer is yes. Are we satisfied with what we've done so far? The answer is yes. Even though there's still so much to do, I believe the incoming governor even has a better capacity than me. So he will do much more than what we've done. And before you know it, Akwa Ibom is the trigger of development of Africa. Akwa Ibom is the star that is going to blossom, and Africa will see the light. So today, I stand in this stadium. This facility was completely, according to my Commissioner for Science and Tech, was exponentially dilapidated. Exponentially dilapidated. And all the variants have been put in the coordinates to produce a modern facility for our youths. It's on that note, I invite some of us to join me, the deputy governor, the governor-elect, the deputy governor-elect, and those who can come down. Let us commission, by the time we commission this stadium, we are commissioning all the facilities. I'm sure you can see the kind of floodlights that we are putting here. Is this floodlight they are going to play match right now? 2 schools are going to play soccer using the floodlights, so that people who are watching will know that we mean business. As on that note, we move ahead to go and commission all the facilities in this stadium to the glory of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Man is so unjust. Children, you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend. And your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, after having spoken, proceeding to commission the completely reconstructed, remodeled and rebuilt Uyo Township Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen,
we face the words, hypocrites and parasites. Some will eat and drink with you. Come up and take a bite. Left behind us is upon you. All your friends should know your secret.
okay, the band, please. Thank you very much. His Excellency will proceed to cut the tape to declare this facility open one more time.
To God be the glory. Today, in the presence of more member representing me and the political stakeholders, and especially Commissioner for Youth and Sports, that I will always tell him thank you. And all the sport-loving Akwa Ibomites who are watching us all over the world. This special facility in Uyo Township Stadium completes our quadrangle of facilities built to promote youth and sports development in this country. So today, as we commission these facilities, especially the Olympic-sized stadium, Olympic-sized swimming pool that we are putting in this stadium, may we produce Commonwealth swimmers.
Amen.
May we produce Olympic swimmers, because we are from a riverine area. May we excel in all facets of sports, and may we have peace and prosperity in this state. So today we commission this to the glory of God the Father, and of the Son,
Amen.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. The commissioning plaque unveiled.
Government of Akwa Ibom State of Nigeria, this Uyo Sports Stadium, remodeled, commissioned, envisioned, executed in this regime by the President Governor in collaboration with the Minister of Youth and Sports. Only God.
Thank you very much. The national anthem, please.